All right, we're gonna get a shoulder cars with a pails and a rails with a shoulder adduction. You sit up nice and tall. I want you to think about your butt bones underneath your ears. So make sure that you're not sitting on the beach like this. I call this the loungy position. You wanna make sure that you're sitting up on your butt bones nice and tall. If this is difficult, go ahead and sit up on a bench so that you can maintain that position. If you want to try to progress this, you could definitely put your legs out in front of you and sit up nice and tall, getting a hamstring stretch. We're going to start like this. I'm in cement from the shoulders down. This shoulder joint is what you're thinking about. We're going to start by adducting or crossing the hand over the body, and I am reaching towards the opposite knee. What I want you to make sure you're not doing is rotating down and collapsing. I'm going to hold that little stretch. You can hold this stretch for a minute or 2 minutes, and once you've got it, we're going to come up across the body and we're going to rotate or wring out that joint. Make sure you're not shrugging. If you shrug, just have a friend or look in the mirror and fix it as you go. This is how we rewire movement, and then we're going to come back and reach fingers behind us. Come back. If this is where you start shrugging, all you have to do is just depress it and then come back around. If you shrug again, you just fix it as you go and back over. The one thing to note is if you do have pinchy pain somewhere, so on the angle that's closing, just avoid that little area. So you pull it here. I'm gonna add a pails and a rails into here. So I'm gonna train this end range. I'm gonna inhale and exhale. And on my exhale, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this working arm into the hand like that, but I'm not gonna let it go anywhere. Then my rails is gonna be pulling it in towards me. So I've got it crossed over. I'm gonna pull. You're gonna do it for your prescribed time and effort, and then you're gonna hold in all the way like you have $1 million bill right between your arm and your chest, and then you're gonna go back. Let's wring it out. And then let's get another stretch. Second stretch doesn't have to be as long. Something also to make sure of is I see sometimes people will lose some good posture. And if you're sitting up tall and you're maintaining a stacked position, your ears over your shoulders, over your hips, over your butt bones, your amount of effort is going to be higher, but your force might be lower because this chain is a little bit weaker. So inhale, exhale, push for your prescribed time and effort, and then pull 100% in for your prescribed time.